Gary Neville laid into Bruno Fernandes and branded the Manchester United star a disgrace after his role in the humiliating 7-0 defeat against fierce rivals Liverpool. United suffered a second-half collapse like no other as they shipped 6 goals after being just 1 down at half-time, with their skipper for the afternoon bearing the brunt of Neville's anger. The former United defender was in the gantry commentating on the match for Sky Sports and let rip at Fernandes' behaviour. The Portuguese midfielder first drew Neville's fury when he went down clutching his face after Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate used his arm to hold him off. Fernandes felt he should have been awarded a foul for Konate's actions, despite him barely making contact, with Neville branding his play acting as embarrassing. The afternoon only got worse for United, as they simply couldn't deal with a rampant Liverpool who kept adding to their tally. After Mohamed Salah scored Liverpool's 6th, Erik ten Hag hauled off Marcus Rashford to be replaced by Anthony Elanga, only for Fernandes to signal to the bench and question why he was not the one who was being substituted, leaving Neville spitting feathers. Bruno Fernandes stood in the centre circle with his arms raised saying, "Why isn't it me coming off?" "Honestly, I have to say that some of his behaviour in this second half has been a disgrace," Neville fumed. United were well in the game and even had a goal disallowed at 0-0 when Casemiro's header was ruled out for offside. Shortly after, Cody Gakpo fired Liverpool in front with a superb right foot finish after skipping inside Raphael Varane to take the hosts into the break ahead. Liverpool then all but put the game to bed just 5 minutes into the second half with Darwin Núñez heading home his first before Gakpo bagged his brace with an exquisite chip over David De Gea. Salah made it 4 for Liverpool 6 minutes past the hour mark with a thumping half volley which rattled off the crossbar on the way in. Neville remarked at the time, "So much experience out there for United and they're playing like schoolboys." Liverpool rampant. Just when you thought United couldn't concede anymore, the floodgates opened, with Núñez heading home Jordan Henderson's cross before Salah netted again for both forwards to join Gakpo on a brace. Roberto Firmino then tucked the ball home from close range to complete the rout. Speaking after the game, Neville summarised, "Look, that first 40 minutes would be what I would call a classic away performance at Anfield where I thought Manchester United weathered the storm and it looked like they were gonna go and get the goal and go ahead at half-time, but they conceded just on the stroke of half-time. The second half has been an absolute disgrace, a shambles, epitomised no more by the captain, Bruno Fernandes, who I think has been embarrassing at times in this game. But, I have to say, it's not their usual performance, it's not their usual form, it's not their usual spirit, and he, Ten Hag, will deal with it, I'm sure. Very quickly, like he's dealt with other difficult situations this season."